Elder Orson Hyde next spoke. He said that the weather having been for some time unpropitious for farming, and the farmers in consequence being very busy, this conference may probably not be quite so well attended as some previous ones. Whether there be few or many, if the Spirit of God is poured out on us, we can enjoy ourselves. He read a passage from the 18th Psalms, beginning at the 25th verse, and then spoke for some time on the attribute of mercy, as shown by the Almighty, and how it should be exercised by all men and women in every department of life. In the course of his remarks he alluded to the eternal nature of man and all the ordinances of the gospel of Jesus Christ, speaking more particularly on the law of marriage. He also made some remarks with regard to the opposition manifested against the work of God, stating that he was inclined to believe that many who thus array themselves against the Latter-day Saints are imbued with a degree of sincerity, as all have their peculiar standpoint from which they view the kingdom of God. Such sincerity, however, does its possessor more injury than good. In speaking of polygamy, he said, "How many of those who oppose the practice of that principle by the saints, if they should be arraigned before the bar of God with the polygamist, could say, 'Here are my wives and children whom I have honored, acknowledged, and sustained'? They would be compelled rather to tell us a tale of sin and shame in giving their account." He exhorted the saints to increased diligence in keeping the commandments of God. If the saints will do right, they will live to see their enemies humbled in the dust. He hoped there would be an abundant harvest, that tithes and offerings may flow into the storehouse of the Lord.